Aaron Hoff and Matt Costello, the starting lineup for Detroit. Aaron Holiday will jump it up. And the Pacers win the tip as Alex
off the block, kind of a junkyard dog type mentality around the rim.
Gets denied as he tried to flick.
That's great, but you got to make open shots in this league to make a team.
It's almost the #1 prerequisite at this point as Brown squeezes that in. He's playing 5-on-4, 5-on-3.
And in the Pacers case, they have 3 guys. Utah.
Devon Akun-Purcell. Pirouetting in the lane. His leaner is good. Nice looking move.
Line as he was pursuing or being pursued by the Cavaliers. And I told you this story earlier. Mike Gansey may not know how to play as well as he needs to play. Like that pass right there, you just can't make those kind of plays if you're going to get in the rotation in the NBA.
Utah able to juggle it
for people, Ryan. It's unbelievable.
Here's Akun-Purcell. Nice fake. His little jumper is good. Holiday finds McIntosh. A little pick and pop. Now McIntosh rumbling in, muscles his way, and a nice finish with the left hand. When he might be back.
Well, you know, the body, heals at all different kinds of levels. But, you know, we're watching it. We're seeing him. His shooting will be, in terms of just his pure technique, he's really worked hard and getting better at that.
You told me
today, but we expect him to be here in the next couple days. I don't know if we'll have him play. I don't want to throw him in one practice or a shoot around and say go play.
Visa doesn't matter.
Well, he can't come into the United States until the visa's done.
Kevin, when you look at just the scope of the Eastern Conference, check in with George Sedano.
You know, it's interesting you say that, Ryan. Woj just reported a little while ago that Russell Westbrook looks to be on the market. You're assuming Dragic is gone in that situation, and one of Adebayo and Winslow is probably gone. My guess is they'd probably like in his in-between game, right? Clearly at the rim he was great, but his shot is a bit inconsistent. And I see Miami sees that, and they think we could have a chance.
I don't blame the players at all. Do you?
I don't blame the players. You want to figure out where you want to be employed. It's not up to you.
I do think this, and I've said this on my show. I meant to ask Kevin this, but I think very simply, nice by.
And all that is balancing the books. So given that Las Vegas is affectionately known as a Los Angeles suburb, a lot of Laker fans out here, not a lot of Clipper fans, typically neutral court. One guy said -3. I thought that was a little high. I would think 1.5, 2, assuming everybody's healthy. Bucks, Sixers also around 2. It also is different from book to book, depending on if a hotel is a tourist hotel, a lot of fans from all across the country versus like a lot of local fans, which are mostly Laker fans.
We heard the guys talking about the Pacers. They're at what, 40-1 right now?
40-1.
The East is open now. No Kawhi Leonard in there anymore. Kevin Durant's a year away.
No, I think that.
Events, at the end of the day, I'm getting better for it, physically and mentally. So I'm looking forward to being back out there and playing, man.
Derrick Rose, to me, if he can regain any kind of form whatsoever, you've got a chance. Now, that's a big if. He said, you know, with John Beilein, it's almost easier to build an NBA team with young guys than it is a college team, because at least in the NBA, you know you have more to move. There you go. NBA, you got.
Exactly. And so there are so many converging factors then. As Purcell gets swatted inside by Hall.
Mr. October?
That's right.
Andre Drummond is an absolute beast. 15.5 rebounds a night, and he does it every night.
Final minute of this first half. Holiday weaving through traffic, hooks it up off the window, couldn't finish. Purcell couldn't either, but the foul does go down from
a really good one. And Holiday, you see, he's got ability, and that's pretty good by Brown.
Yeah, got to the rim, just couldn't quite finish. Mikhailuk, a 3 is good.
In the summer league, and I don't know his numbers at all. I've only watched a little bit, but when I've watched him, he's been really good. Is Aubrey Dawkins. Aubrey Dawkins, and Mikhailuk reminds me of jump ball. He's never been in a jump ball in his life.
That's a great point.
Like all of a sudden, you know, you're saying our ball, and then no, there's Costello to get out. Just got to make shots. I mean, he's quick enough.
Holiday through the lane, beautiful finish there, right on cue.
Able to watch, you know, having my guys out here too to watch them has been great.
You guys had a Derrick Rose this offseason. What do you make of the move, and have you had a chance to chat with him yet?
Yeah, and everything he's been through, and I'm looking forward to
What did you
some insight from him.
What did you make of Coach Casey's first season with the squad, and how do you view?
Next to me is getting myself prepared for the season. You know, got USA basketball coming up. Looking forward to that. And looking forward to having a healthy
player or team, vote daily and vote now. Johnson, nice little nifty spin, and the saw a little action in the playoffs against Milwaukee. Good movement here. Thomas, left wing three is good.
He just, great move. I mean, he's made his last two, so you get him Thomas an open shot at the top, and
Holiday floats that one in through contact. What's the foul?
And that's what that's why the Pacers are out there. That's why they did. I heard in the background.
Yep. Tapped in by Hall after he missed it on the right side, puts it home on the left side.
I don't know if Hall's an NBA guy, but he's
Eastern Conference, finals or somewhere along those lines. I wouldn't be surprised if they still were competing for get away. Good hands by Mikhail McIntosh.
Great hustle.
Yeah, Bone gets it right back down court. Hall will slam it down.
That's a great play by Bone.
I would say no, you do not have a problem. But if you're, second mortgage on the home, then it doesn't matter what you're doing.
Keep it respectable.
That's problematic, right?
I had a friend that used to bet USFL
For a couple of years, though.
It was?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, man.
The Generals.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own specialty. Arena football,
WNBA.
Yeah,
But he's an active guy, and he's the kind of kid, Hall, is that you just kind of like when you watch play in the summer. Look at that.
There he is, denying that attempt from Holiday. Alize Johnson, good hops on the glass.
Has been a very, very good basketball player.
Brown went to Miami. 42nd pick last year. Pacers. Coming on 8 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Spee, nice move. Sets up Brown from three, and that's what he needs to do.
Yeah, he's got it.
From the Lakers. Brown accelerates and lays it in.
Well, that's pretty good. Again, just a little bit of patience. Just a little bit. It's so amazing how good players don't get rushed.
Good hands there by Utah, diving in for the steal and then able to finish. Cool Purcell gives it away to Bowen. Johnson underneath, able to muscle it in. Nice job to finish. Here comes Brown.
Hook pass going right.
Costello able to clean it up.
He's playing. We're doing it.
Holiday pull-up jumper is good, plus a foul stances.
It's at least one too many.
You're 40% over the limit.
Nice cut.
And Brown finishes.
Go.
Yeah.
Plays every day.
Purcell can't finish. Rebound ends up with Indiana, and Johnson finishing it. So a 17-point lead for the Pistons. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Costello again rumbling to the rim. Nice delivery from Steve McIvy.
How did he get the ball to the middle? He bounced past.
Challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as dead. None of those guys would say that, but it sort of applies to these legends of
Fading shot clock, could not hit.
2 minutes.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining. Strong take plus the foul.
He's really good. I mean, I'll tell you what, he was big time. And Siakam, holy cow. Do you believe that report where they were trying, Paul George and them were trying to go to Toronto for Siakam, and Toronto said no?
I wonder. I believe anything that Woj says. So if we'll dribble it out, as the Pistons win it 102-84 in this Summer League contest. So big game for